we're having our coach's corner, and we're with head coach Greg Davis.
Speaking of which, you go from having a relatively young team last year with no height, really, no really inside presence, to you go to now these young seasoned team nonetheless. Because like we mentioned, one of those guys, Kaylon Dixon and Jemiah Evans, and someone, Gabe Lucarez made our Umoja 2 super sophomore list when they were sophomores on the uptick. Now you have these guys with a lot more experience under their belt coming in. You have a nice squad to run with Wagner, nice flashy little guard, quickness, plays tough defense. You got Bob Catherwood, guy who's developing a shot, nice strong body on him. You only lose 2 guys from that team here. So what it's like coming into a situation like that and being able to have some guys that's relatively young you're going to work with for another year or so, and having kind of all around things that you need on a team with inside, quickness, size.
Yeah, it's definitely a great situation to walk into, and I think their experience that they went through as juniors is going to be vitally important. You know, we're going to just operate under the things that we've learned. You've learned the lessons as juniors. Now you have to years, and I think we did a great job with that. You know, when I was at Troy, we did the same thing with Nazir and Latisse. When they were juniors, you know, we went through the struggles. We lost late games, lost in the quarterfinals of the sectionals. Those guys have went through it already and now are seniors, so they know how to handle themselves. You know what I mean? So there will be a lot more teaching certain things that they can do for their teammates that are younger. You know, I can rely on them to be a little bit more eyes and ears on the court and help the younger guys that are coming up to varsity for the first time. Guys that you mentioned have been there. You know, but I think having a well-balanced team that has shooting, that has bigger guys, but has athletes and height, yeah, that's awesome. You just have to go in and put the work in to make sure that we execute and do the little things well that win basketball games. You know, you can have all the height in the world and the best shooters and not executing. You're turning the ball over. You're doing this. You're doing that. You know what I mean? Those are things that lose games. So we just got to focus on the details to get us in the right place to win the machine and then put us in a great spot come February of next year. Come in as like oh, right, you know, I forgot, not necessarily forgot about it, but it was something that was in the back of your mind because you're so engulfed in and then the off season and building the program and doing the things you're supposed to be doing. So, but yeah, it wasn't necessarily a shock. It was just more of, all right, you know, this is the situation and we're